Well, good morning and welcome to the beautiful Koh Larn. Got the ferry over early this morning, first ferry of the day, 8 AM. About 40 minutes over to Taiwan Beach, Pier, whatever you want to say. Quick motorbike taxi, another 50 baht. The ferry was only 30 baht, 50 baht for motorbike taxi, so all in a couple of quid. Not breaking the bank today by any means. Yeah, so come down to Naban, which is on the opposite island where the first ferry went in. I can actually get the ferry back from here, back over to Pattaya, so that's quite easy. But for now, we'll have a little fish, see what comes along. I forgot my bloody prawns. I haven't bought any, I just forgot to buy them. But we've got squid and clams, so let's see if they do the business. We caught tons of fish here last time, only small stuff. Biggest about, I don't know, a pound maybe. But yeah, there was plenty of fish here, so let's see what happens. Had 4 or 5 different species now. Couple look the same, but maybe slightly different colouring. Had about 6 or 7 fish, maybe 4 or 5 species. So at least we're catching some, nothing massive yet, but we're in the game, that's the main thing. Back to Pattaya. Bloody raining. Still warm like, but having a little shower. The colours on this one. Oh. Back it goes. Another one of these little guys, as you can see, he is absolutely covered in ferocious spikes. Tiny little mouths for small fish. Tiny little mouths for fish of that size. Proper little nibblers. Right, been fishing for an hour or so now. I think I've got my rig sorted. Had a few different variations of it, missing loads of bites. I was fishing just a little 2-hook rig, but I had like £15 line tied onto the hooks. The hooks were just too small. The line was kicking off at a daft angle, so I wasn't hooking any. Just put some little £6 hook links on now, and it's fish a chuck. A couple of bigger ones as well. But yeah, so it seems to be going well so far. there's a massive fish down there trying to get it. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's like a barracuda or something. Let's see if we can bring it down there a bit. Oh, you can see that on the camera. That was a massive fish there. Another spiker. Lovely colours though, that one. Much darker, that one. Beauty. He wasn't hanging around then. Just had one of those spiky rascals and it's got me twice in the palm of my hand. And it's absolutely bloody killing. Can't imagine it's poisonous, but it's stinging a bit. Every drop down I'm virtually getting them. The most difficult bit is getting it to the bottom and tightening up to the lead before the fish have the bait off the hooks. But yeah, most drops now catching a fish. Done a load of squidding, so I'm just going to chuck this little fella out, see if we can catch any fresh. Let's give it a whirl. No squid, I'm bloody starving. So there's a little restaurant at the start of the pier, so I'm going to go down there and have some lunch I think, and I'll come back and hopefully catch something a little bit bigger this afternoon. Hopefully a bit of chicken fried rice for my lunch. Shops are good and not a bad old life, is it? Right, back in situ. Had to move pretty much straight away. The ferry came in and docked where I was fishing, so I just had to move for a minute. Now we're back in business. Just put the escape cam on, so I'm going to drop that down, see if we can get a couple of these fish snatching it. The only trouble is I can't feel the bites and it takes too long to hit the bottom, so I think they're taking the bait off on the way down like before it hits, but we'll give it a go. I'll have a few drops and see if we can get some decent footage. Managed to get this little tiddler on the escape cam. Look at the size of that. Pretty fish though. Just moved around the corner a little bit so I can lean against this fence at the back of me, but it keeps moving. It's making me feel seasick. I feel like I'm going to fall in every 3 bloody seconds. Oh, it's horrible. I'm going to have to go back to where I was before. Oh, double hit. Two different ones as well, thought they were the same. Hey, can't see that one. Just going to have a go of chucking the escape cam down without anything else on it. Just going to chuck it out into the wind, let it sink down to the bottom, just retrieve it back slowly, see what's out there. So unfortunately can't play it back, it won't work on my phone, but might be able to get some good footage. He's a cool little fella, isn't he? Like you'd have in a tank at home. Beauty. That one looks a bit like a new species. Don't think I've seen that eye before. Yeah, I don't think I've caught him before. This ferry behind me is filling up a little bit now. I don't think they really have any set times for sailing back to Pattaya. Just like when they full, they go. So this one's, it's not full, but it's getting there now. So I might use this last bit of squid that I've chopped and then go and jump on that. If I miss this one, it could be another couple of hours before the next one leaves. I'll give it 15-20, see what happens with this one. I don't want to be sitting on there when I could be sitting here catching fish. and as if on cue, got my rig snagged, lost a lot. I think it's a sign. Let's go and get this ferry before it shoots off.